Welcome to Whistle's webinar promotion Ready Stack for go-to-market partnerships. It's only going to take us about 10 minutes to set the stage to run a comprehensive webinar outreach campaign with all your partners. We'll set up and deploy this Ready Stack using your partner's current apps we recommend, or any combination in between. You have the freedom to execute our best practices wherever you need to minimize technical friction. If the proposition of fast and easy deployment has built your excitement, you'll love to know that we're also going to save your partnership over $600,000 in hidden costs that top consulting firms like McKinsey attribute to multi-source marketing. But that should come as no surprise to you, as someone who wants to focus on business outcomes, not technology. If others need convincing, I've laid out the facts behind the $600,000 savings in the final chapter of this deployment video. If you're logged into the Ready Stack, please jump to the next chapter. If you found this video on YouTube, click the link in the description below to view an interactive preview of this Ready Stack. From there, click the Start Editing button if you'd like to set it up with me in real time. You'll be prompted to sign up and log in to the Ready Stack editor. Please note that for security reasons, we require a company email address on signups. Be assured, you will not receive a single spam email from us, nor will we share your information with our partners. Before we begin deploying, I'll share 4 things that squeeze every drop of value from this Ready Stack. First, there should be a single point of contact to coordinate partners, set up the Ready Stack, and manage the project. This is a junior-level business role, and a technical background is not necessary. However, familiarity with Zapier is highly useful. If the partnership ever needs an experienced Zapier expert, you can hire one of ours by clicking the green Buy Stacker Time button. If you need HubSpot expertise, click the Meet with Whistle button. Second, free live assistance is available by appointment to help with Ready Stack setup and support. Just click the yellow Free Onboarding button to schedule a Zoom meeting. Third, and this is a big one, when you're done with the Ready Stack setup, share preview versions as how-to content within your ICP's business networks and online communities. Sharing is an easy, effective way to get your names and partner brands in front of these people. With very little effort, the content value of your Ready Stack gets your partnership into 12 of the 24 buying moments in a B2B buyer's journey. You can even switch out the YouTube video to promote yourselves. If audiences use your links to preview, then onboard into your evolved version of this Whistle Partner Ready Stack, you'll automatically be paid 40% of all their Ready Stack fees. That's 40% for the lifetime of those accounts, which stick around for over 7 years on average. Please visit whistle-readystack.ai for details and fill out an application to participate. I'm sorry if I blew your mind with the 40% earnings curveball. But considering the value of continued Ready Stack evolution, partner collaborators should benefit. This will make complete sense as we edit the Ready Stack together. And finally, we can deliver the sales development, revenue ops, and brand promotion services you need to scale webinar attendance, close meetings, and generate inbound leads. Whistle has a track record of moving businesses and partnerships forward by running broad awareness campaigns that drive appointments. And we can help you structure tight CRM processes to keep all partners in sync. And the kicker? Our services can be partially or entirely paid by the 40% earnings you receive from sharing your Ready Stack. If you're ready for rapid growth, click the Book Meeting button below this video at any time. Alrighty, now let's dive into the Ready Stack. According to a study by Level 5 Strategy, logistical issues, misalignment, and support costs cause 50 to 80% of partnerships to fail. Partner coordination and management are key to successful cooperation. Partners have different priorities and schedules. If you've done partner marketing, you know managing one-to-one partnerships is difficult enough, and coordinating several partners is like herding cats. This Whistle Ready Stack eliminates all the friction in partner coordination in 3 ways. First, we've mapped all the moving parts into a tabular format. It's easy to browse through our approach and tweak it as needed to fit partners' specific apps and business rules. Second, you can update all Ready Stack video links to smooth communications and coordination. Create a 10 to 15-minute YouTube video to summarize the project, how contact data is flowing through the project, and how it will be managed. That brings me to the third item. When updating the embedded YouTube, use the Creator URL field to insert a link to where you're managing the project. If you don't have anything set up, here's the QR code to a template on Google Sheets that we've set up for partner webinar promotions. There's a project task tracker, content tracker, and a co-development tab to manage your combined offer. This is a good time to point out that Whistle can be on point to create an outreach strategy, produce content, and execute the social media aspects of the partnership. We've put ourselves in various spots as default placeholders in case you need to fill some gaps. Now we'll import data from our partners. This process will be managed in two parts. First, we use Zapier to incrementally add contacts into the Ready Stack. And second, we'll import partners' data in bulk from Google Sheets. For incremental Zap syncs, you see our data operations team has already set up a sample set of partner import Zaps. The rows are editable. Just click the edit icon at the end of the row, then click the Save button. Partner A adds their new HubSpot contacts to the flow. Partner B is adding new Typeform submissions. Partner C will add any new Pipedrive contacts. You can see each partner has the freedom to align app trigger rules with their policies and permissions. Each row has an import label, app name, app signup link, a link to a pre-configured Zap, and a dropdown to specify where to add contacts into the flow. You can also specify whether or not the contact should bypass data-driven rules of the flow after they're inserted. The most practical application of adding contacts to a specific step is to skip unnecessary automation loops. For example, the first step of this Ready Stack is used to append data. If we know imported contacts already have the attributes we need, we can send them directly to step 2 of the data-driven flow. What I just said may be difficult to visualize, but it will become super clear when we start setting up the data-driven flow in about a minute from now. You can also add links to videos on each row to scale your communications and coordination with partners. For example, use Loom to produce videos to outline the flow for partners, show them where and how they're participating, and what Zaps you need from them. The video is also used to provide them with instructions on where they need to share their Zap links and by when deadlines. Videos paired with sharing preview versions of your Ready Stack will cover all the bases, keep things rolling smoothly, and reduce friction for everyone. Note that there aren't any Ready Stack charges for the Zaps it executes. And now is a good time to remind you that if you need help, you can schedule a meeting with an onboarding assistant. If you'd like to hire a resource for extended project management help, you can do so by clicking the Buy Stacker Time button. Stackers are trained by Ready Stack creators on processes and target outcomes and are a fast, cost-effective way to run this Ready Stack. Now we'll set up bulk imports. To set up sweeps, we click the multicolored cube on the top left-hand side. Then click on the orange Contacts tile. Then click Cloud Imports. From there, select Google. You'll be prompted to connect with a Google account. We'll use this account to sweep data from partners' sheets. Partners will load CRM contacts into their own Google Sheet, then share it with the Google account you attached to your Ready Stack account. After our account is connected with the partner's Google Sheets, we can set up our sweeps. Here's the process. Create a new import. Then I create a new list for partner A and click Next. We upload contacts into different lists to comply with data handling and privacy policies. And since list membership is stored as a contact attribute, we have the freedom to run partner-specific automation flows. For example, let's say partner A wants to add a partner attribution event to those who register for the webinar. Partner B wants to update attendees as sales qualified leads. And partner C wants to use dynamic content to send emails to all registered contacts and customize the content based on sales status. They all want to follow up with attendees without duplicating their outreach. Using lists empowers your Ready Stack to run follow-up automations like email and SDR follow-up motions, even when partners share the same contact. You'll see how this is done when we cover the data-driven chapter of this setup. Now let's set up our partner data sweeps. You see Partner A's Google Sheet in a drop-down menu. The sheets appear when partners share sheets with the project manager's Google account. We recommend using edit privileges for when we automate updating sheets later on. Pick the specific tab and click Next. Next, we map data fields. The sheet is imported, and we see the first 3 rows of the sheet. I highly recommend you ask partners to place data labels in row 1. Map the columns to the ReadyStack data fields. This process ensures consistency in the data structure for automation. You can add custom fields by clicking the plus icon next to the field pick list. Custom fields are an important part of data-driven flows, and this is a very convenient way to add them for your ReadyStack's automation rules. After mapping the data, I click Next and schedule an import. Options include a single import sweep or scheduling recurring imports. Discuss with partners to determine the best frequency for these sweeps. When we click Save, Partner A's import is added to the list of scheduled imports. You can send import confirmations to the partner and yourself. Now repeat the same process for partners B and C. Note that MakesBridge also has a bulk integration with Salesforce. The tool allows you to import leads, contacts, members of Salesforce campaigns, and based on opportunity stage. Bulk import support for HubSpot, NetSuite, and Dynamics is on its way very soon.